Hey everybody. So let me just keep it real. Like, I never thought I would be doing a video like this for sure. Like, never would I just volunteer, to talk about this. However, like, I'm just keeping it real, y'all. Like, people need to hear about this. This is actually, like, important to most women, and yet most of us don't talk about it. So I want to talk about it from my own experience. I'm not going to get into like nasty details or anything like that. So men, if you're watching this, like, it's not going to be graphic, I promise. I'm just going to tell you guys like my own experience because I'm just keeping real. I was very skeptical. And I remember when Damon came into the office for the first time, you should see it was like Shark Tank, y'all. I was like trying to find everything wrong with it. And I'm like, does it do this? Can I do this? Why is this special? Why are they different? Like, I can go on Amazon, I can go to Target and buy these. I can get a pack of 100. Like, why would I buy this? Like, I wanted to know why these were special, so what's in it for me, right? That's what I really wanted to know. So I'm just going to keep it super real. I'm going to share with you guys a little bit of what I have noticed myself, why I'm going to continue to purchase these over the other store brands that are out there and other ways of period care. And I'm going to just talk about it real quick. So I'm going to be honest, when I very first started my period when I was 12 years old, this is what I was given. This was it. I didn't know how to use this thing. Like, at first I had no idea. My mother had to explain it. I'm sure we all have that first period story, which is super awkward and terrifying, but you know what? This is what I started out with, and this is toxic. Okay, I don't know if you guys know that, but the little warning they have on the back of the box and the little pamphlet that's inside the box, there's a reason why these are toxic. Okay, so let me just show you a little bit real quickly. I'm not a scientist, I'm just a woman. I'm a woman that can use products. This right here, first of all, this is not super great for the environment, for those of you who care about that. You know how much of this ends up in our landfills that does not go anywhere after it's there. Plus, it gets into the ocean. Sea creatures get stuck in these things. Some people who are new to period life flush them down the toilet, and it's just no good. So I just want to share this part right here. This plastic is no bueno. Okay, so this is the part that ends up inside of us, right? And the reason this is white is because it's bleached this way. This is actually drenched in chemicals, and so imagine you're putting chemicals into your body, it's expanding, and it's actually blocking your flow completely. Like, it's blocking your flow. So your period's probably going to be a lot longer if you're using this, and it's going to be way more painful because you're literally absorbing all the chemicals that are associated with this. Now, Tampax thinks they're like trendy, they're trying to come out with natural care, whatever. No, it's the same crappy ingredients in them that are going straight into your body, and you're going to see the effects of that right away. So I know for me, and they don't absorb the way you think they should, honestly. Like, let me just keep it real again. I went from 1 to 2 tampons an hour at my heaviest time during the month to about 2 pads a day. 2 to 3. 3, possibly 4 if it's like a crazy day, right? Because our flow changes, ladies. But like, this reduced so much waste. Okay, these are better for the environment than this, for sure. These get stuck all in pipes, ruin your house, like, for real. Ends up in septic tanks. It's no good. My mom used to yell at us all the time growing up. She's like, don't put it in the toilet. We were on a septic tank. So there's that. So I just want to share with you guys really quickly some of the differences in these. So my real life experience is I went from, probably I would have to use a whole box for one period, which is expensive, to one of these packs for the whole month, for the whole cycle. You only have your period once a month, so this would get me through the whole month. $8, like, it's very affordable. This is the panty liner, so I just want to share what it looks like and what it does. Now, I'm not a big panty liner person personally. Like, I'd rather just have the bigger ones, so I don't have to stress out about it. But these things have the same technology that the bigger ones do. So for the light days, this is the one you want to use. Okay, I'm not going to do a full demonstration today, but you can see just like how thin it is. Obviously, it's very sticky. I get that question all the time. Does it actually stick? Yes, it does actually stick out. If you're using period underwear and you're putting a pad on top of your period underwear, it's not going to stick very good. So it's better if you just use your regular underwear, okay? Now, let's look at the competitor. So this is something I had just in my closet forever because I had a lot of babies back to back, and this is the kind of like hospital type of pad that you end up going home with, I think. You know, so I just had these like in there. So let's check it out. So let me tell you guys the difference here. Now, if you've seen the demonstration, fantastic. You know, go check it out if you haven't. I'm not going to do it today, but Damon does a great job at this. He takes it apart and he shows you why it leaks and why it doesn't leak, right? But what the part I want to show that I feel like was most important for me was not only that these pads do not leak, these have trash bags in them. Okay, you want to know why your vajayjay feels like it's in a sauna? Because there's trash bags in there. And if you take this apart, again, you're going to get, look at this, you're going to get bleached stuff that is just not, it doesn't even last. Like, you put any liquid on this, it's going to just disintegrate and be destroyed. This liner right here is just nasty plastic that heats up your special parts like you wouldn't believe. You're not even hot, but it's the middle of winter. You put one of these on, you're freaking hot. You think you have hot flashes even though you're in the middle of your period. So anyway, this is going straight in the trash can. Let me show you the difference here with these ones. Now, I will tell you guys my favorite ones are the night use and the day use. Okay, I'm going to show you guys what these do. The other thing is, with the other competitor pads, you feel every little drop. Like, you're literally wet and hot. Like, this is why I never wore pads before. I went straight to this business because I was like, no, I do not want to be in a diaper. Like, that is not my goal. I don't want to experience any of that. In fact, if I could have a period where I don't have to think about being on my period, like, I'm all in and I'm going to buy it forever. This is what this does. What I love about it is you set it and forget it. It's mental freedom. Like, if you know the amount of responsibility we have to have at 12 years old to try to manage this, like, it's a lot for women to take on at such an early age. If I could go back to when I didn't have a period, like, and just live like I was just a little, like, tomboy back in the day, like, I would love to go back in time. However, it's a very important part of our life. We can't do that. But this gives me the mental freedom to feel like that. And that's what I love most about it. So as you can see, this is the day one. This thing is super thick and yet doesn't absorb. This is super thin. So their heaviest pad, which is the overnight. This is night. I don't have the overnights right now, but this is the night one. The overnight is maybe the thickest, but they're all super thin. So it's almost like you have a panty liner on, but you're getting full coverage. Okay, so let's take this apart and let's see. So this is not a trash bag at the back of this. Damon does this so good. I've never actually pulled one of these apart, but let's just take a look and see what's in here. Damon, hopefully you're watching, making sure I'm doing this correctly. But he peels off this top layer right here. This, I believe, is the negative ion strip. And so I will tell you guys this, I didn't have any cramps. Like, that was amazing. If you don't have cramps, you do forget like you're on your period. So this is going to help with that. And then you have this right here. It comes off in one little piece right here. This is the absorbent thing right here. You can't even try and break this. Like, this is like leak proof, literally. You could dump this whole thing into a cup of water and it will absorb, and you can pick it up and it won't be even dripping. You put this other one into water and you're going to get a nasty, not this one, they're stuck together. This one, and it just disintegrates. It's just nasty. And there's no trash bags on the end of this, which is very good, because again, ladies, we don't want to feel like that. But look at this. This is premium cotton. There's no bleach, no chemical, no dye, no nothing. You can take this apart and it's just super, super absorbent. I don't know why I'm continuing to take it. I'm just curious at this point. I want to know what's all in here. But look at this. Stretchy material. And if you want to look at the back of this, it has all of these layers. So as your flow is happening, it's literally going under the layers and you don't feel it anymore. You don't feel it anymore. So that's that. So the thickest pads feel like panty liners. And again, the biggest thing for me is the mental freedom. Like, I want to go outside. I want to play with my kids. I want to be like thinking about my period all day. All that. Like, I don't know about y'all, but I don't want to go places. You know, I'm going to stay home for 2 days or whatever. You don't have to do that with this. This is super easy to use, and they're at affordable prices. So I just wanted to share with you guys. I don't have my link posted in this, so if you want to share it, if you're an affiliate, share it with your link. I will post my link in the comments, or if anybody needs it, you can just go straight to my website, which is on my profile. But for everyone else, if you're an affiliate, please get with the affiliate that shared this with you and get the word out, because our women need to know about this. Our girls who are starting out need to know about this. Don't give them anything toxic, because you have no idea the impact that this can have by using these bad products and these chemical products on our bodies, the havoc it can wreak. So thank you guys for hopping on. I just wanted to share my quick testimony, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye guys.